Let's jump now into the American East Division, and I want to watch a battle from New York. New York, they're roasted Grove 34. It started as a secondary show. I think in a lot of ways it's become their primary show, and they've been uploading their Battle of the Week for the entirety of the offseason. There's a lot of great battles up there, but this was one I really enjoyed. A couple of familiar names that we saw a few times last season. This is Sarah Barnitt against Lukas Arnold. Here it is.
All right, so Sarah, put your hands together.
Lukas Arnold bravely answers the question, what if Flat Stanley was a bottom? Now, I know Lucas is self-conscious about his body, but I just want to say, man, hey, I have an eating disorder, and I think you look perfect.
Let's make this quick. I know you got to get back to your regular job of being a Pokemon with a lot of bite-related moves. Sarah was born premature and is single, which means she's underdone in two ways.
Lucas, you 1890s chimney sweep looking bitch. Doesn't he seem like he would jerk off in a library but read at a strip club?
Thank you, you cunty index finger. Sarah's gone through some changes. She didn't always have bangs, but with them, can I just say, you really look like you think it made a difference.
You know, Lucas, I don't know. God gave me this face and he gave you 3 inches on a good dick day. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, sorry, that was a little aggressive. Lucas and I, we both had long days. You know, I came from the office and Lucas came from that guy cupping his balls while he fucked him.
Sarah hosts a show called Thirst Trap Comedy. I don't look at Sarah when I feel thirsty. I do look at her when I want to feel trapped.
Lucas is clean shaven, but I've actually seen his beard. Her name's Mary, right?
Thank you, George Santos' soul. Now, guys, there's an old joke. There's an old joke that a Jew with an erection runs into a wall and hurts his nose. If Sarah had an erect penis and walked into a wall, she'd hit her bank vault of a forehead.
Last joke.
Lucas is biracial. Yeah, his mom's a whore and his dad's dead. I'm gonna leave it there.
Here's the message Sarah sent me on Hinge last year.
Did I mess? No, I don't. Did I?
Let's go. Automatic win.
That's our boy.
Hello. Big fan of your TikTok. From one comedian to another. Nice to meet you. Great opener, bro. I'm soaking wet. Sarah's dating life is a lot like a soccer field in the rain. No match today.
Wow. I'll say this. The sheer panic that must have been going through Sarah Barnitt. If I ever battled anyone, especially if I was single and it was a member of the opposite sex, and they were like, I'm about to read a DM right now. Whoo, buddy. I don't know how I would run off stage. You would never see me again. I would flee the country, get a new identity, without even knowing what they're going to say. So props to her for sitting there for that. And it ended up not being too bad. The DM was not too bad. But, man, what a scary moment.
I mean, it knocked the cool out of her, I'll tell you that. I mean, she sat down so quick. She's like, no, oh my gosh. She was like, what did I say? The fact that she was like, what could I have said to you? I mean, it was perfect. I hope Lukas Arnold really stays in the circuit this season. He's one of my favorite. He is the logic of the roast battle. Biracial, funny, smart. These guys, they have my favorite style of roast battling. They're smart, they're silly, they're vulnerable sometimes, right? They're performative. You don't always see that with everybody else. They go for the written, but New York does a thing because I think Broadway's out there. They do sometimes. If they go performative, they really nail it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
And but they're always well written, and they're always friends, and they really cut deep, man. I really appreciate that about New York. So that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, you mentioned the biracial thing. I don't know why it works so well, but I died the first time I heard he's biracial. His mom is a whore and his dad is dead.
Oh, Sarah Barnitt. Jesus.
Yeah. And she did the smart thing. That got a huge pop. There was more to the joke, and she's just like, I'm good.
Professional.
Yeah.
Got out of there, yeah.
Absolutely.